Hey there folks, and welcome back to the I Am CDB project. I of course am your host CDB. You are not. And today we're going to use Catie's Bubbles Menage a Lavande. And if you're a fan of lavender, and I know a lot of you aren't, some of you are. If you're a fan of lavender, this is a beautiful lavender. In fact, this is the best smelling lavender soap that I've ever used. My absolute favorite if you like lavender. Some folks don't, and if you don't, it's probably not going to appeal to you. But to those of you who do, this one is really, really great. Also, by the way, I wanted to mention the shirt that I'm wearing here was sent to me by the good folks at Timeless. By the way, their logo's here on the sleeve and also there on the back. And I guess they're going to put these up for sale. Timeless had sent me a couple of shirts, and they were even 2X some months ago, and they were too small. And now they're, of course, too big. Of course, I gave those away. But this one fits just fine. And, you know, keep the folks at Timeless in mind. They are good folks, and they have these wearers like these, you know, hand towels. Well, if I can find the logo on it. There you go. That I use a lot. And, of course, shirts. And, of course, magnificent razors and soaps that are made by Shannon. So really nice folks at Timeless. I'm going to be using the RazoRock SLOC today, which I like a lot. A little more efficient, as I recall, and I've talked about this in my other videos. A little more efficient than the Phoenix Dock was, at least that's what I feel. And others have told me the same. They do feel it's more efficient. So it's not a dead ringer for the DOC. And I remember there was a lot of gnashing of teeth when this razor came out. It's not an exact replica. And as I always say, if you don't want to buy these type of things, don't buy them. Buy whatever you like. But as I've said so many times in the past, I like the competition. I like the fact that this is more efficient and has a more substantial handle than the Dock did. Although I like the Dock, it was just mild. But I do appreciate folks who bring those things to the table. But nothing, you don't remain the only ball game in town forever. And so there are other products out there now similar to the Dock. So, and I, for one, am glad. Astra SP is the blade there, by the way. I like this razor just because it's efficient, it's very smooth. I wouldn't say it's super crazy aggressive, but I do like that it's not as mild as the Phoenix DOC or double open comb, whatever you want to call it. I happen to like that. Although it's been a long time since I've used, you know, of course, the Dock. So, but as I recall, this is definitely a little more efficient, and that's what a number of people who have emailed me have said. Yeah, they were very happy with it, and it comes at a less expensive price if you care about that. Most of us do. Of course, I haven't bought any new shaving wares for, I guess, several months now, at least since before the middle of March, and don't intend to. I have too much stuff as it is, and I don't have all the discretionary income, obviously, that I used to have. So even still, I have a ton of stuff, so I really don't have a need to be buying shave wares. But of course, since when has that ever stopped anybody? That said, there are other priorities, and you do have to try to be somewhat responsible. Boy, that was a wonderful pass. The soap is just phenomenal, as is the razor. Let's just rinse off here. Just apply a little moisture. I'm not going to call it rinsing off. Just applying some moisture. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I've seen where some folks are barbecuing and so forth, which is nice. I'm not this particular holiday, but I hope that you are, that you're having a good time doing so. I really don't have anywhere to go this particular holiday, but that is a-okay. I had some stuff to do around here, so I am getting that accomplished, which is good. And but if you're celebrating Memorial Day weekend, whether you be traveling or at home, just barbecuing with friends, and I say, I hope you do so safely and very enjoyably, or I hope you enjoy it. Oh boy, this lavender, I know some people don't like lavender because it's, you know, they say it's estrogenic and everything else, but I can actually use it today. I've been working, it's later in the evening. Last couple of days I've been working around the place in the morning, so been shaving in the evening just to sort of wind down. And lavender will definitely help with that. It's known to be relaxing if you like the scent. I know some people don't, and of course, if you don't like a scent, you don't like a scent. Simple as that. So I completely understand that. And I did not like lavender at first either. It's one of those scents that kind of grew on me. And this Catie's Bubbles Menage Lavande is really, I think, a special lavender. So to tell you the truth, it is really, I think, outstanding, top of the heap as far as I'm concerned. I don't know of anything better. There are lots of other good ones. I even prefer the scent of this over Martin de Condre Original, which is a good lavender type scent, but this one is better. I just really like this particular one. It's, I don't know how many blends of lavender oils and so forth that he took to make this particular soap, but it was quite a few. And it came out nice. And so I hope he continues to make it, because it's very, very good. All right. Second pass was outstanding. The razor just does a phenomenal job. It feels very safe to use. It's not threatening in the least, but yet it feels fairly efficient. I'm not having to struggle to feel like I'm doing something. Kind of like the dock, you know, the knock on that for me would be the little mild, but you know, it worked well, don't get me wrong. It was just a little mild. This one less so, and so it does a really nice job, I believe. After this, I will shave the dome as well. I don't think I'll do it on video today, but I will shave the dome. I didn't shave the dome yesterday. I skipped a day. So the hair is coming back, and it's got to go. Can't do it. Oh, this smells really, really nice. So let's get on with our third and final pass. And again, if you've emailed me recently and I haven't got back to you, I've just been busy the last couple of days doing stuff around here, and then I had been out of town. So I will get back to you. Have no fear. All right, that feels fantastic. Very, very good. This shave is definitely relaxing, and that's what I was looking for. Something to sort of wind down. I don't know what time it is. I'm thinking it's, oh, there's my watch. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. on Sunday. So if you're watching this at a later time, it's in the evening. I usually don't shave in the evening, but again, I decided to get up this morning and just take care of some things, and so didn't have the chance to get the shave in right away, or didn't feel like it anyway. But now we're getting it squared away, and it feels fantastic. All right, let me rinse, and we'll come back and do the pose. Stay tuned. All right, and in comes the magic made by witches. I'm not going to put it on because I'm going to shave the head first, then I'll slap it on. And when I do use an aftershave, it'll be the fine lavender aftershave, which is also quite good. I think a quick review of what we used: the RazoRock slab I think slab, not slab, SLOC, I think. Really, really nice. Again, more efficient than the dock by Phoenix. More efficient, less expensive, better handle in my view. Good value, and you know me, I like me some good value. The soap was Catie's Bubbles Menage a Lavande, which is really, really outstanding. If you like lavender, please check it out. And don't forget the folks at Timeless with their wares for you. Very good people, very good products, great to deal with, great customer service. So I'd be remiss if I did not mention that. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Thanks for your emails. Thanks for your support. I always appreciate it, and I mean that truly. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. You're not. God bless.